Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we're watching a two-parter. We're watching The Legend of Korra Book 2, Episode 7 and 8. So last episode, we left off with a couple of pretty big cliffhangers.
Yeah.
The final one we left off on was, well, we saw Korra wake up on some island. Now you were predicting, or you were saying they looked kind of like fire-bending guards that found her.
Yeah.
I see that. I'm not sure about that element, but last we saw, she seemingly got swallowed by a spirit while firing a blast at her. She then vanished. Now she's woken up at this island and doesn't remember anything. Her name, or maybe her name, but she doesn't remember barely who she is, how she got there. She's really lost. So that's very interesting to me.
Now, we were having this debate last episode. Did she get swallowed or did she not?
We still don't have the answer to that.
We still don't have the answer to that.
No.
Korra was meant to go and find... Who was it?
She's going to the Fire Nation.
Yeah. But she was meant to find... Oh, was it someone... The grandfather? She was meant to find someone in particular.
Well, I don't know why you're saying the grandfather. If it's the grandfather, it's Zuko.
Yes.
She was going to try and get the support of the Fire Nation, I believe. As for who she was going to find when she gets there, but I don't think we knew that. Iroh just said that his mother and grandfather probably being Zuko, both had a lot of support for the Avatar. And she would likely find allies there, but that's sort of where we left off.
Yeah, so I am hoping that we do get this Zuko cameo potentially, because we have no idea what's happened with him. There's been literally no mention of him. But then again, Iroh's got his voice, so it's going to be like a weird one, isn't it?
Then we also found out at the end that Varrick is most likely the suspect who's setting up a lot of those terrorist sort of attacks happening in Republic City. And when Mako went to tell Asami, the man's one step ahead of the game. He's signing or had her sign a business deal. So I don't know. That's going to be interesting.
She's trapped now. She's trapped. That's it.
Well, we'll see. Because it's that played us. Because Varrick seemed like a very goofy guy. I did not think he could be that manipulative. That's interesting. But I don't know where do we go from there. Like Varrick still doesn't seem nearly as intimidating as TLOK and Demon. So I'm wondering the long-term damage that he can really do. Well, yeah, I'm so just how much of a threat is he really?
Yeah, I think those undercover ones are, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. Those undercover, manipulative, acts like they know nothing. I mean, Sneaky Snake Paisal was literally the embodiment of that. And yet, this man, Varrick, has taken the title of Sneaky Snake. So, Snake Varrick...
He doesn't outdo Paisal, but... He's the latest Sneaky Snake.
He's definitely the latest Sneaky Snake. He's taken the title of Sneaky Snake Varrick, and he's the Sneaky Snake of this series. But what's interesting is that Bolin is also under Varrick's thumb, in the sense of, so Sami's signed this deal. She's desperate. She wants to keep her family name afloat and the business. And then Bolin is on a next level ego trip with this whole stardom and fame and whatnot through the movies. And Varrick's the one that's given him that. So Varrick's played his cards pretty well to make sure that even if Mako does try to uncover something, it's going to make it hard to be believable. Like, how could this man that's helping us all be, mischievous and not want the best for us?
To everyone on Patreon, we appreciate your support. If you do want to join the Spartan and Pudgey family and get several episodes ahead of early access, as well as the uncut reactions, we'll leave a link in our description.
I'm good.
For those of you who know, Pudgey doesn't stop laughing, so I'm just going to keep that take. If you're watching this over on YouTube and you enjoyed today's reaction, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of today's episode.
All right, let's start this two-parter.
We found the Avatar washed up on shore, but she doesn't remember anything.
At least I know who she is. She's in good care, it seems.
Let's hope so.
A dark energy has infected her. We must purge it before it destroys her avatar spirit.
Oh, wow.
So is the spirit inside her somehow now?
Cleanse the darkness that plagues your spirit.
And you were right, they seem to be firebenders.
Who are you? I am you. Who am I?
You are the Avatar.
That's epic.
This is sick.
In order to remember, you must regain your connection.
Oh, it's so nice to see Roku.
If you don't, darkness will engulf the world. You will die, and our era will end. How do I regain my connection?
Go back. Return to the beginning. Find Rava.
Wait, the beginning of all Avatar. Maybe we're going to the first ever Avatar in history.
Wow. Is that him?
I can help you find her. My name is Juan, and I will show you how I became the first Avatar.
Oh, so he's the first Avatar. Shit.
Nobody steals from the Chu brothers!
Really? Because I just did.
Man's mischievous.
Is that all bird poo?
Oh, yuck.
Oh, man just wanted some food.
I told you no one steals from us.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Yuck. Look at all the mixed breeds.
They've changed the animation a bit for this era to make it look older.
Hey, Yao. I got some food for you.
Oh, what the hell?
What the hell? Oh, man.
Too, huh?
Imagine trying to share that.
It's very compassionate. Always thinking about others.
You need it more than I do. Besides, I'm tired of eating scraps.
After all that, he's not even eating.
You'll end up dead. Or worse, he'll banish you to the spirit wilds.
Oh, don't get banished. You don't want nothing to do with those spirits. They'll get inside you, scramble up your mind, turn you into this.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's what it looks like it's happened to him.
You just gotta accept the world is the way it is. Some people have power, some people don't. And you don't.
That's about to change. How do you become the Avatar, though?
Do you have what it takes to battle the spirits? Then join the hunt.
Count me in.
You wouldn't last 2 seconds.
I can handle myself.
All right. Welcome to the hunt.
Okay, so something to do with the spirits is going to awaken this ability. That's interesting.
And he mentioned something about fire, too, so...
Oh, that's that turtle, remember? Wow, the one that helped out.
Lion turtle or something?
Please, grant us the power of fire.
The power is yours to keep until your return.
Oh, so bending was like temporary.
May the element of fire protect you against the spirits.
Oh, shit. This is fascinating.
Wow, okay.
I think I want to go home.
I knew you were nothing but a sniveling coward.
Wrong.
And don't ever show your face around me again.
Is he acting though? I don't think he's genuine.
so.
Yeah. Okay, that makes more sense.
What goodies did you snatch for us this time?
All that was for the power.
Steal from the lion turtle?
Really? Because I just did.
Right, and he's gonna have power going against the palace now. Against the brothers.
It's time to stop being so afraid of the Chus and show them we have the power to change things.
So fire was like the original element then, it seems like.
What are those filthy peasants doing here?
Don't worry, Father. We'll take care of them.
Yeah. Think you're about to find out what they're doing here, love?
You're not getting past us. We have the weapons. You're powerless.
Powerless, huh?
Damn.
Didn't take much.
So is that how the Avatar became born? Like this protector that helped people?
Seems like it.
Stop right there! Looks like the Jews found backup.
I'll hold them off.
Oh, now his mask will come off.
No, please! Have mercy!
Yeah, wow.
Even
Oh,
when
no.
you have the power, you're afraid to use it.
You were afraid 2 seconds ago.
What a snake thing to say.
One, you are hereby banished.
Yeah! And give back the fire you stole!
Shit.
Interesting. What happens here now?
I am sorry for stealing the fire from you, and I accept my punishment. But please, I need to be able to protect myself in the wilds.
Never again may you return to this city. But I will allow you to keep the power of the element.
Interesting.
Wow. I wonder why.
And why does the lion turtle look up after the city with such inequality, you know?
Is that those dragon?
No, it looks like a snake to me.
Watch where you're stepping, human!
Who said that?
Down here! How'd you like it if I started walking all over you?
Oh my god.
It's a little frog.
Not so little.
Oh, shit.
Everything's so alive.
Shit. It's like everything before humans was more vibrant. More spirits, more natural elements.
Oh wow, even the grass.
Poor one, man. All for a noble cause.
Got a feeling they're not going to be too good to eat. The guy can't catch a break.
Damn, man.
You are not welcome in my oasis, human.
Let me pass!
You dare use fire against me?
Oh,
What's
shit.
wrong with you?
Oh my god.
Is this person the one we're looking for who taught him maybe how to use the elements? Yeah, because all the spirits are going there and Avatar's meant to be the bridge between the spirits and the humans. Oh my god.
And who might you be?
I am Bushy, the bush spirit.
Bushy, the bush spirit.
Very well. You may pass.
There's no way he's that naive.
Wait a second. Something stinks. I knew I smelled a human.
Nice try.
Go back to your lion turtle.
Believe me, I'd love to go back home, but I can't. I was kicked out.
That's too bad. Poor human.
Oh, they're so cute.
If you can't go back to your city, then you should go live in another one.
What? There are other lion turtles?
Other lion turtles? Of course there are! Dozens of them!
Oh.
Oh, really?
What the hell?
I think it's on the other side of None of Your Business Valley.
This guy thinks he's funny, but he ain't.
You know what? I don't need your help. I'll find it myself.
Good luck.
Not off to a good start. Interesting. I didn't know there were multiple.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna get you out of there.
Finally, we caught something. Get it down.
Oh, shit.
I'm saving this animal.
That animal's our dinner.
Not today, sir. Not today.
Oh, shit. But they have fire too, don't they?
They should. The lion turtle should have given them the fire.
Yeah, there we go. Ah, he's learned the forest bit better than they have.
Get him up! Get him up!
Through
Resourceful.
trials and tribulations, triumph. Or not so much.
Oh shit, he went inside him.
Really hate humans.
Oh, wow. Interesting that he felt the need to protect him as well.
Oh, look at that. That's how the other guy became a tree, sort of.
He's better looking now.
He's better looking now. Of course you think that.
What did you do to that hunter?
Spirits are able to take over a human body for a short time. If I stayed in there any longer, I would have killed him.
That's what happening to Korra now.
I saw you save the cat deer from those hunters. I've never seen such an act of selflessness from a human before.
Yeah, different to other humans, hey?
Decided to stay here and learn the ways of the spirits.
A human living with spirits? It's never been done.
First time for everything, right?
I guess we can try it. I've never had a human as a pet before.
The name is Juan.
Stinky is more accurate.
Stinky Juan. That's one of the dragons.
One of the original ones, yeah, maybe. Okay, that's similar to the dance that like Aang and Zuko did, they were learning.
He uses it like it's an extension of his body.
Wow. The beginnings of firebending.
Yeah, wow, that's interesting.
We don't have to live under Chu the Elder's rules anymore. So I say we leave this city and start over. Who's with me?
Wow, like a rebellion in his name almost. Oh.
Like how he just gave it all to them though. It's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder what makes him decide whether he'll give it or not.
The first ever benders were firebenders.
Yeah.
It's time I see the rest of the world and find the other lion turtle cities.
The Avatar's first
Call you my friend.
pet, I guess.
Stinky.
See, they're friends now.
The all-powerful spirits are battling. They're gonna wipe out the entire valley.
Okay, I see where this is going. It's the humans, surely.
Oh no, two spirits are battling, that's what they said. Oh, this might be the first time to tame a spirit, you know?
Stop! Or you'll destroy everything!
This doesn't concern you, human!
It does when the lives of spirits and animals are in danger!
If you're a friend to spirits, then use your fire to help me break free.
Don't involve the human. This is between us.
I wonder what happened.
She has tormented me for 10,000 years.
What the hell?
10,000?
Let him go!
I wonder why. Far out.
And who are these spirits? It's more important.
You have performed a great service for the spirits.
But they're both spirits, so...
It was almost like light and darkness, I'm not sure.
You don't even know who I am, do you?
Should I?
Oh
Yes.
shit.
My name is Rava.
Rava.
He is the force of darkness and chaos. I am the force of light and peace.
Wow.
And for the past 10,000 years, I have kept darkness under control and the world in balance.
Right.
So she gives the Avatar that role then.
The human and spirit realms are headed toward annihilation. And it's all your fault.
He has to rectify it now.
Rava, I found you.
Wow.
Damn, interesting stuff.
Honestly, I felt pretty much stunned throughout all of it for a few reasons. I mean, one, the fact that we're literally getting the history on the first Avatar and how everything was beforehand. And you can really see that in the graphics and things like that. But two, I honestly felt like I was in another show. It didn't feel like we were watching Korra for a while.
Yeah, they did that separation well, and yet I still feel a lot for one, like enough story building in that short episode to get us connected to the history and him, and I thought it was really well done. I certainly wasn't expecting us to do any of this for this two-parter at all. This is way different. Like, I don't think anyone could have predicted this. It's actually nice going back to the origins of the Avatar. Such a simple question, yet one that wasn't fully answered in Avatar the Last Airbender. So now we get more depth on that.
Yeah.
And it is a very interesting predicament. It seems like the Avatar was the first human to become friends with the spirits, but in trying to intervene, also unleashed the darkness. And so, Wava, was it? Or
Yeah, Rava.
Rava, whatever, the spirit of light, seems like it's going to be the direction where bestow the abilities to the Avatar to keep the peace between the spirits and humanity, and that's where that role sort of came.
Well, maybe that's where the role comes from, but maybe he searched for the other lion turtles. Like, maybe that lion turtle was the one that could give him fire. Maybe another lion turtle can give him water.
There must be, yeah, that must be. That's interesting. I'm not sure if I like the idea of multiple lion turtles. It does make sense for the way you just put it, but at the same time, it felt very
not
unique
special,
when there was just only one. But at the same time, I guess if there's only a few others and they're each for each element, then I suppose I can get around that. That's interesting enough. That were like the origins.
Did he mention 12 lion turtles though?
I don't think he said 12. I think he said there are many.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I can see like where they're going with it. Obviously, he feels guilty now, and it's going to be like his life's mission to, you know, restore the peace between the two, especially because he unleashed the chaos. So you do see that element of like guilt and struggle and things like that from a lot of the avatars, and it makes sense because they live on through their past lives. So,
and I feel like Korra now, once she goes through this journey, her ability to connect with the spirits and even understand her avatar abilities is going to be not only that much greater, but also compared to her uncle Unalaq, like, she will really be able to connect with spirits. Like, he sort of had a technique to calm them, but if she goes back to that most primal, original bending, then, yeah, that'll be interesting to see how that impacts her.
I mean, from what we know, Aang couldn't connect like this. I mean, on camera, he didn't anyway.
Never went back this far back, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really going to be interesting. Like, she's going to have such strength, such power to know really where you've come from, to really understand the purpose of the avatar. I feel like you're really going to get grounded in that, you know, learning the history. I'm intrigued to see what kind of perspective they're going to go with knowing all this information now through Korra's eyes.
Yep. All right, let's get into part 2.
She is connecting with her deepest avatar memories. She must confront her own past if she is to move forward.
Yeah, I really like that. Yeah.
That she survives her ordeal.
She will. She's strong.
I only hope I can track down Batu before it's too late.
Let me help you.
I don't want your help. Don't interfere with me again, human.
Damn, you're going to want his help at some point. Oh, wow. So they've already got airbending.
People. And they have some kind of wind power.
That's pretty cool.
More humans. I found you. Wait, I'm friendly.
Oh, that's the very pacifist type, isn't it?
But what are they scared of?
I don't know. Maybe preserving their secrets or something. There's the new lion turtle, yeah. Okay, it's kind of cool.
The legends are true. Another lion turtle city. And it's flying.
And they live on it.
I have got to get over there.
This guy's very resourceful, isn't he?
Yeah, very committed.
Wish me luck.
Oh, just.
Damn, dude, that's a big risk.
All right.
This is the original, like, air nomad temple.
Wow.
Oh, they already live with the spirits.
Where did you come from, stranger?
Another lion turtle city, far away. For the past 2 years, I've been living among the spirits and exploring the wilds.
Remarkable. We would love to hear of your travels.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Is he having a negative impact, or?
No, it's already unleashing.
Oh, yeah, right.
And it's all his fault.
We meet again, human. Why is the great spirit of darkness here, but not his other half?
I'll explain later.
Okay, so they're pretty well aware. They know what's going on. Oh, shit.
He's pretty skilled.
Yeah.
Be gone.
Oh, she just charged him.
That was great.
When harmonic convergence comes, I will destroy you forever.
Harmonic convergence.
Great Spirit of Light, we thank you for your help. But how did you become split from Vatu?
Oh, here we go.
No.
Now that Vatu is free, he is turning other spirits dark. The more spirits he turns, the stronger he becomes.
That makes sense. That's why there's more dark spirits.
As darkness grows, light fades.
I'm sorry for endangering your village, but I promise to set things right.
How?
Oh, don't you worry. We've got a plan.
You already carry the power of fire. No human has ever held two elements at the same time.
Oh, shit.
But to do so, Rava must hold the power for you until you master it.
Ancient One, why would I do that for a human? Especially one who's caused so much trouble.
They have to work together.
I can't let the world fall into chaos because of my mistake. Neither of us can defeat Vatu alone, but together we have a chance.
You may be right.
Wow.
So she must be the spiritual element when you do Avatar state.
Thank you. And in return, I will help you restore balance to the world.
And that's the Avatar like basis.
Yep. That's slogan. Slogan.
How long do we have until then?
About a year in your time.
Then we better start training.
And this is the way of the Avatar.
I'm ready. Give me the air.
Shit. That's probably the forming of the Avatar.
To have the same fight every 10,000 years. Why isn't one of you destroyed the other?
He cannot destroy light any more than I can destroy darkness. One cannot exist without the other.
Damn, I'm loving the symbolism here.
Even if Vatu wins, you'll come back.
Yes, but you will probably not survive to see it.
Oh, right.
Darkness will cover the earth for 10,000 years.
That's a very long time.
Then I should visit more lion turtles.
Okay, I was wondering how they're going to fit in all the elements to that. So he's really getting strong.
Spirits come from another realm. At the north and south poles, the two realms intersect. Over time, more and more spirits have drifted into this world.
That's where Unalok,
Yeah,
was
it's like
talking
a
about
junction
the
point.
portals.
Most humans think only of themselves, no matter how many others are around.
When you pass through me, I feel an incredible rush of power.
Damn.
Damn.
Man's a born natural.
The more we practice, the stronger I become.
She's tiny. Look how small the light is.
A spirit!
Damn, let's go.
We're friendly.
I can't believe it. Juan?
I thought so.
Oh, shit. But they're destroying the forest.
We lost a lot of good men along the way.
This is Rava. Don't worry. She's not like the dark spirits you've probably run into.
Dark spirits? What's the difference? We throw fire at any spirit we see around here.
Oh, damn.
I had a
That's the
feeling
big difference between
They
them.
went too far.
The spirits are coming back! Let's wipe them out this time! We'll burn down this whole forest if we have to!
What happened to you?
Where did they get this idea of ruining spirits?
Change the world if we just stop being so afraid. Now we're doing it.
Not the impact he wanted.
And they're not dark
Oh,
spirits.
it's his friend.
Get out of the forest, humans!
Wait! We can resolve this peacefully.
Stinky? You came back!
Oh, I love how he smiled for him.
Just in time to help us clear these tree-killing fire lovers out of here.
No, Stinky is the bridge.
I know there must be a way to work out a compromise.
You have a good heart, Stinky. But these fire tossers aren't like you. Spirits like him killed our friends. I can't let them get away with it.
Yeah, okay, I get it. It's conflict. Interesting. I'm just ready for an Avatar state. No way. He's corrupted them.
Oh, damn.
White
One, you gotta do something, my friend.
Shit, look at him in the middle. Oh, wow, this is sick.
Rava, we need to combine our energies. Maybe they will have enough power to stop this.
Become one.
Here we go, Avatar state, baby.
Yeah, man.
Stinky, what happened? He's controlling all 4 elements.
Boom.
Boss man.
It's working. If you leave, the fighting will start again.
You really depleted him.
Shit, the fighting started straight away. Damn, didn't go so well.
We have to go back.
Don't bother. Your human friends have already been annihilated.
Oh my god.
See you at the end of the world.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. Barely surviving. Look how tiny she is.
Oh my god.
Is he going to take her to the lake, maybe? Because it's got restorative properties.
Healing properties, yeah. I don't know. Oh, straight to the portal.
Yeah. Wow.
I was wrong about you, Juan. I had no idea that humans were capable of such nobility and courage.
Yeah, the Avatar, baby.
They were just misunderstanding each other.
Who knows what will happen? After all, this is my first harmonic convergence.
Damn, they really added a lot of history to the Avatar's origins.
Vatu and I will do battle once again at the place where the 2 worlds meet.
The spirit world. Or realm.
Avatar's probably the first one to ever go into the spirit world. First human.
Look at the 2 portals.
Are you ready for our final battle, Rava? Thanks to our friend separating us, I think this time I may be rid of you once and for all.
I don't think so, buddy. Don't get ahead of yourself.
No human can stand against me.
Haven't you heard the legends? I'm not a regular human anymore.
Oh, baby, let's go.
He's the Avatar, baby.
I lived 10,000 lifetimes before the first of your kind crawled out of the mud.
Shit. Yeah, wow.
It was I who broke through the divide that separated the plane of spirits from the material world.
Right.
So he brought them to the human world.
To hate me is to give me breath. To fight me is to give me strength. Now prepare to face oblivion.
Get up, Juan.
So he's got to get rid of all negative emotion to be able to take him on. Basically be pure of spirit.
Rava! The only way to win is together!
Alright. No hesitation. Let's go.
Go, baby. Show me the first Avatar state. I'm ready.
Wow.
Oh, the music's pretty epic as well.
Man is strong.
Shit, he's really holding
Water,
his own.
air, earth, fire. Look at him go.
I have to leave you. If I stay any longer, you will die.
It doesn't matter. If you leave me now, Vatu will destroy everything.
Yeah.
They've got no choice.
That sacrifice is what pushes boy to the next level, I think. What a crazy battle, man. Holy shit. He's pretty much up against darkness itself.
I know. So close to the portal.
Can he purify it the way Aang did it to Firelord? Oh, shit, right. So everything aligns. I feel like he'll purify the Dark Spirit. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit. It's the first ever Avatar state.
We are bonded forever.
That's it.
Oh, that's mad. Oh, go Wan. What a G up.
Oh my god, that's pretty epic.
And all 4 elements simultaneously.
It's getting smaller and smaller.
This is your prison now. And I will close the portal so no human will ever be able to physically enter the spirit world and release you.
Oh, that's why they were closed.
Right.
And Unalok's trying to open them, which is against their wishes.
Mm-hmm. So does he really care about the spirits?
Or does he want to open the darkness, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
The spirits must stop fighting with humans and return to their home in the spirit world. I will teach men to respect the spirits so that balance will be maintained.
Oh, so by opening him, Korra's not doing that. Shit.
Wow, okay.
Damn, dude.
The world is entering a new age. Our time protecting mankind is over. We will no longer give humans the power of the elements.
Okay, so...
But enough was given by each lion turtle.
This is my mission. To use Rava's light spirit to guide the world toward peace.
Wow. Here you go.
This is mind-blowing, honestly.
I'm sorry, Rava. I failed to bring peace. Even with Batu locked away, darkness still surrounds humanity.
Wow, that's one when he's older. That's crazy.
Don't worry. We will be together for all of your lifetimes.
Lifetimes.
Okay. So like, because she was already going to be rebirthed, now it sort of applies to him too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, man. That's kind of sad to one's ending.
I wonder how she chooses though. Like she just kind of left.
God damn, dude. I feel emotional.
Do you know who you are?
More so now than ever.
I'm the Avatar.
Wow.
We've been herd of air bison since the 100-Year War.
Oh. That's where they came from. That's how they survived.
You do not have much time left. The harmonic convergence is only weeks away.
I have to close the spirit portal before that happens.
Isn't that ironic? It was a big achievement to open and now I've got to go back closer.
I know.
She's riding a bison. Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
Damn. So I just want to say, I take it that we're not going to the Fire Nation now. Unless she's flying there with the bison, but also she's flying straight back.
Yeah, I don't think so. But dare I say, that is probably one of the most important two-parters out of Korra and Avatar.
Oh, it's a big call.
Important.
Big call. Look, it was very critical. It was very insightful. Yeah, I agree.
Like, I just felt like we went on this massive journey. And not only that, it's the epitome of everything that we've been fighting for with Aang, with Korra, with everyone. Like, this is the beginning. This is the true purpose of the Avatar. And sometimes I can get wishy-washy and forgotten about it or misinterpreted because of all these politics and your allegiance to certain tribes and whatnot. But no, like, your purpose is greater, and knowing this history helps realign that purpose.
It also just gave us perspective on the absolute origins of the first ever Avatar.
Yeah.
It was quite fascinating and very enjoyable. I love the symbolism between light and darkness, good and evil, and the Avatar being the bridge to both and the bridge to the spiritual and the physical, you know, which I think are two elements that we humans carry to, you know, day to day, not necessarily spiritual in that sense, but between sort of our conscious state and our moral state, if you will. So I think there's a lot of powerful themes there that we can relate to. I think that's what makes that episode powerful, and I think it was really well done. I think they nailed most of the big things they needed to nail. I do feel like I still was left wanting a bit more out of that, So I'm not going to say it was a masterpiece, but it was very well done. And they did nail all the big things symbolically. And I like the way that was tied into what's been going on in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
The way that tied into what Unalok's been trying to achieve. Now, I don't know how much Unalok actually knows about this, but he so far thought he was on the side of the spirits, and yet he's actually doing one of the most dangerous things against them.
Well, that could be a front, or he could, again, be misinterpreting the information that he knows or thinks that he knows.
Yeah.
But before we get into it further, what more would you have wanted from that?
It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't actually know what I wanted more. I just know I wanted more. Maybe I wanted it to be more than 2 parts.
Yeah.
For something so significant.
Yeah.
I just feel like I could have gotten even more emotional depth out of it and maybe more out of one's life. Like the end part, I was like, holy shit, how did it get to that? I might have liked to see that journey a bit more. I get that there's time constraints. But I think they ticked off every big thing they had to tick off symbolically and sort of meaning-wise toward what underpins the Avatar. I think they did that justice. So I am still very happy with it.
And I do think that was the main purpose of that 2-parter. Like, I get what you were saying about the last 2 2-parter of, you know, Avatar, how you were feeling things. I don't think it was meant to serve that purpose. I think it was more meant to be like a, holy shit, like all these things that were just touched on in Avatar, we're finally getting to see like where everything all started and the symbolism between, you know, the lion turtles and things like that. Yes, there might or could be a spin-off about the first Avatar.
That'd be awesome.
And then we'd get like more depth and stuff like that. And you get to see his life, just like you were saying you'd like to see. But I think finding out how he started, his purpose, his original motives, and then, you know, seeing him fail at the end was quite significant. You know, we know the will of the Avatar lives on, and it's just great to see how that even became a thing. That's the way I see it anyways.
So I'm going to go under the assumption that Aang never reached this most primal method. I mean, I can't guarantee that, but assuming that Korra is maybe the first, because she has been the first for many things. I think the avatars almost get stronger each time they rebirth because they learn from the past. I think she's in a very powerful position now. Yeah. Like, this might be an avatar that we haven't seen before in the sense that she literally knows the absolute origins of everything that underpins the avatar, what makes the avatar, you know,
the
like
core of the avatar.
Yeah, it's wow. There's a lot of history there. There's a lot of rich history. You could even go earlier to the origin of the lion turtles, and there's so much more to explore.
Yeah.
And I just think, I enjoyed the episode overall. Would have loved more about it, but I think it's added a very interesting series of events or very interesting potential to this season now because I did not at all expect anything like that. I just thought Korra was going to be having to figure out maybe a bit about her fear and herself, and then get to the Fire Nation and maybe meet Zuko. That's what I was still waiting for. Still am waiting for that. But we got a real big history lesson and just interesting.
It's interesting that the lion turtles are like, okay, well, they were the original protectors of humanity in a way, and they felt because that avatar was around, or, you know, one was around, they didn't really need to protect them anymore. They felt they had a protector.
And not just that, they also said never again will a lion turtle or whatever they call themselves give elements to man. So it's almost like, I'm not a religious person, but it's almost like it's got that Adam and Eve taking the fruit from the tree of knowledge kind of thing, like the first sin. It's like, that's what I like about the symbolism. I think they nailed it, you know? It's got that historical, mythological aspect to it where humans were almost once ignorant, then they took a power and it could be used for both good and evil depending how it was used. And then they were sort of left to their own devices to figure out how to use that, you know? And I feel like, so there were humans that were given the elements, but not all of them, which is why not everyone's a bender. So the damage was done in one sense, but if used for the right causes, it could be used to help the world and protect the world from anything that might endanger them. And that's the Avatar's job, is almost to try and be that person to steer humanity towards that destination.
And I guess it comes full circle. Obviously, in Avatar the Last Airbender, we see, you know, the lion turtle giving Aang the ability to take away bending. And
oh, yeah, that makes even more sense. If they were the ones, that's a good point. If they were the ones that gave bending, then of course they can take it away because they were doing both. Okay, yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I
wow.
like the full circle moments and
That's
everything's piecing together and making sense. I'm actually really liking the, like you said, the potential. I mean, even just that two-parter there, it just makes the whole world feel so much more alive and feel connected to Avatar.
Yeah. No, look, guys, 100%. In spite of my critiques, I still think that it was very well done.
Yeah.
And it didn't disappoint. It ticked off what it needed to tick off. It stayed true to the Avatar history and just, I mean, even what you just pointed out there, I'm like, yeah, they've really made sure everything lines up. And the more you think about it, I feel like it's one of those things where the better it gets. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Now, the interesting thing is Unalaq. What his motivations are, we have no idea really. He says he's on the side of good for the spirits, but I have like this sneaky suspicion that it's not entirely the case. I feel like you were right. He does want to free this evil spirit.
I don't know if I was meant that, but
Oh.
that to me seems a bit weird if he does, because he's either very ignorant because that spirit only wants to bring about the end of humanity. So
Yeah.
he's either ignorant to this or he really just hates people. But I don't think he wants the end of humanity. So I think he's got half the story and he is a bit ignorant and doesn't realize how much danger he's putting everyone in by trying to open the connection between the two worlds to just anyone, because humanity as a whole clearly not ready. That was the Avatar's role.
Yeah, that's true.
And that makes Iroh even more special because Iroh went to the spirit world as well. I love talk about spin-offs. I love a spin-off on Iroh's life.
Oh, so would I. So would I. Dragon of the West.
The original Iroh, by the way, guys.
Yes.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed our reaction to yet another two-parter. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so you know as soon as we drop the next episode, and don't forget to let us know your thoughts on this two-parter. How did you find the history? Did it fulfill what you wanted? Did you feel it felt short? Did you love what they did with it? And yeah, just give us your thoughts in the comments down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you guys on our next reaction.
See you guys.